What's going on, guys? I want to show you a recent purchase I picked up. This is actually a pretty fun one. Pretty nice, nicer cards than we saw the last one. This one cost me $670. It was about 96 cards, so we're talking about $7 a card on average. And kind of like the last one, as we go through, I'm gonna separate them into three piles. Cards that I think we will lose money on, cards that, and by lose money on, I mean I think we'll make less than $7 on the card. Cards that I expect to break even, and cards that I expect to be in excess of $7. And we'll just see kind of, what the split is like. And again, when I say $7, when I sell, I'm selling on eBay. So after fees and shipping costs, to make $7 back in my bank account, I have to sell for about $9. So that's what we're going to that's our break point, is cards that I think will sell for $9 shipped on eBay. To start off, we had this, so this is kind of like a little lesson for you guys. This guy had said, while we were negotiating the deal for the primary 96 cards, he was like, look, I'm going to throw in like a box of 150 cards that are all pretty nice. And when you're making deals like this, if you're going to make, enough trades or, purchases like this, you're going to, a lot of times fine sellers will do stuff like that. They'll try to entice you with quote unquote free throw-ins. Free throw-ins are never free, but for the purpose of negotiating the deal, you should always assume they're going to be worthless. I mean, there's a couple cool cards in here, but most of these are worthless. Like, that's cool. And when I say cool, it's like $1 or $2, nothing crazy. Jaden Daniels colors, nice. I like these red scopes. I don't know if they're worth anything. Steve Young should be worth at least a couple of bucks. Kurt Warner should be worth a couple of bucks. A lot of base in here, man. Nothing too exciting. So yeah, this isn't really like, if he had showed me this, I would have been like, I don't need this at all. But for free, take it for free. I make mystery packs, I make grab bags for kids, stuff like that. So base, kind of have some use for it. Yeah, I mean, this is a straight up base. I don't know why he sent me this. This is just wasted money on shipping. Again, not at all why we made this deal, but just showing you guys kind of as to kind of hammer the point home. If you're negotiating a deal with a seller and the seller is like, oh, I'm going to throw in XYZ, either value it at nothing or insist on seeing every card, because otherwise you're going to come away disappointed. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. Also, I don't know what the hell this is. These are so stupid. I've seen like the jumbo downtowns. I've never seen a jumbo base rookie. I mean, this is going straight in the garbage. Who the hell am I going to sell this to? No one's going to pay. No one would even pay shipping on that. All right, let's start. We got slabs. Slabs are always fun. Scoot on the PSA 8, number to 25. That is a rookie. He had a nice little playoff series. His value is up at the moment. More Scoot. Ooh, that's nice. Rookie Obsidian Gold Etch. That is going to be number to 10. All the slabs should easily clear, the $9, my $9 kind of break-even point. Cooper Kupp rookie. That is number to 199 on the 9. Connect PSA 8. That is a case set out of select, so that should be good. Jacoby Walter, he had a decent end of the year, I think. I saw his market kind of ticking up recently, I think. That is going to be numbered to 5. So that, again, easy. All 5 slabs, easy clearing. All right, let's get into so this was, I guess, the one. I think this was like a throw-in, but I think maybe he like forgot a card, so he threw this in because he forgot a card. That is Klingon Signature Series. Easy. Dadiat on the Mosaic Scripts to 25. Rookie auto to 25. Always nice. Also on the Red Sparkle. That's probably going to go under. KZ Russell, number to 24 auto. Lakers autos always go well. Dadiat on the Neon Green to 25. Rookies to 25. Can't complain there. He has some decent potential. Scoot rookie. That is number to 45. Scoot tie-dye rookie, a lot of Scoot, a lot of Blazers. I think this guy's like a diehard Blazer fan. Kamara on the Deep Space auto to 10. I did not know that was in here. Holy crap. I guess that's the Black International. Nice. Love that. Unlicensed, but rookie Scoot to 25. Easy $10 card. Koulibaly on the red Mojo auto color match. Easy money. Ooh, love that chunky patch. Ricochet's mark it down, but this is Obsidian number to 10. Again, easy money. Chua on the rookie contenders optic number to 10. Leaky black, not a very good market. Sion James, this is a Bowman red, where I think, like, depending on how many awards they win, you could trade it in for more money, but he's not shown too much promise, so I don't think it's going to be worth more than a couple of bucks. Ace Bailey on the new Bowman Chrome to $3.99. Yeah, it's going to be easy money. Claxton Red Sparkle. Nope. Darren Baker. I'm not much on baseball. I have no idea what this might be worth. We'll put that in the middle. Wendell Moore. Not rookie, so it's going to go under. OBJ Topps Prime to $250 rookie. I think that could be like a $10 card even. Hendricks on the Noir. Nice little chunky patch. Noir sells well. Boogie Flan. He has a good market goal to $50. Yep. Clintman on the Choice Auto. That'll probably break even. Chloe Ware, again, probably break even. Gianti, that is just a base card. Crap. Zion to 144. Probably slightly under. Darth base under. Alright, what we got next? Cody Williams on the National Treasures chunky patch to 99. Yep, that'll break $10 for sure. Crosby Laser, Jamar Chase patch, Scatterball Hollow, De Silva on the blue color match. That is to 30, I believe. 30. Yep, easy. Dylan Simpson, just a laser, nothing crazy there. Cam Thomas, no, we're not going to break even on that. Cam Johnson on the gold. Golds always go. Gold go. The Ricochet Obsidian chunk patch. Yeah, that'll go for more than 10. So just a quick kind of, because some of you might be like, if you're watching, you might be looking up comps as I talk, and you might be saying, what is he talking about? These comps for less than 10. He's crazy. So here's the trick to selling cards like these. These are cards I like a lot. They are cards, again, that is gold Mojo to 10. These are cards I like a lot. They are what you would call like real nice cards of real, I don't want to say bad, but desirable cards of undesirable players. If you run them at an auction, you're going to get smoked. You might see a lot of these cards selling for like $1 or $2 at auction. But if you run them at a buy it now and you just set the price to whatever you want, these cards are numbered to 10, 25. You're probably going to be the only listing in the market. They will sell. They will sell for good money, I promise you. You got to be patient. That's base. That's nothing. Light it up. That's numbered to 99 behind that dumb sticker. That'll probably break even. Connect. He still has a decent market despite not being very good. That'll sell. Darren Holmes Gold Auto to 10. That'll sell. Do up Wreath to 49. Probably break even. Paul George. Is that gold or is that the base camo? I gotta look into that one. I'm not sure. But we'll put it for the underpile right now. Jaden Hardy non-auto, that's going to go under. Ooh, I love these purple pulsars. They're to 15, definitely over. Rupert's market's down, but number to 35, that could break even. Connect to 25, that'll go over. Clyde the Glide, Hall of Famer, number to 35, that goes over. Chris Livingston on the pink to 25 bookend, that'll go over. Kobe Jones, that is to 24 again. Not the best player, but these are like ridiculously low numbered card. They will sell. Clowny Gold Sparkle, it's like a $40 card. 24. Scoot, that's a case hit on a Mosaic. That'll go over for sure. Johnny Still Seal, that probably breaks even. Sensaval probably breaks even. Bobby goes under. Pratt on the case hit color match. Yeah, it's at least a $15 to $20 card. This is one of the most ridiculous cards I've ever seen. Holy crap, look at that. Look at that. And he found a one-touch for it. That's crazy. Sneaker patch, a Tyler Smith. That definitely goes over. Again, Tyler Smith, I don't even know if he's still in the league, but people love these immaculate sneaker patches. Like if you run that at a 99-cent auction, it's probably going to go for $3 or $4. But if you buy it now, $20, you'll find a buyer, I promise you. Great time for Sixers gold. Ooh, I like the way that they faded out the player in the back. That looks dope. Harrison Ingram probably breaks even just because he's in the middle of a deep playoff run right now. Suggs FOTL to 35. And Cade rookie. More Scoot on the case. Hit the Dillingham Equinox to 10. A lot of gold to 10s in here. I love gold, man. Salon to 10. F to 10. You said you liked the 10. What about the 5 on the Magbo? That's like the third to 5 in this lot. Gotta love that. Keon Coleman on the tie-dye to 25. Love that as well. Tie-dyes always go hard. What do we got next? Dalen Terry on the another gold flood. RPA to 10. I love these Maxi. Great time to be getting Maxi cards. That is an unnumbered case hit. It's like the white tiger or the blue tiger, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know anything about this kid. I know these were the Reptilians, but I don't know much about this upcoming rookie class other than like the Batsa. It's just a base insert. That is a refractor, but I have no idea how rare these are. I'm going to guess it goes under, though. Cedric Coward. Again, these are just base. They'll go under. More, it's like the 4th to 5. Jesus Christ. Again, if you run this card at an auction for 99 cents, you're going to be disappointed. If you put it up for like 30, 40 bucks, it's numbered to 5. Look at that patch. It's going to go, man. You got to know how to sell these cards. Scoot on the black. I think it's like the Amethyst, the 35, or the Amber. 2 case hits. Cam Whitmore. That is the Elephant. Again, like a $50 card. Blank slate, like a $60, $75 card. And you obviously, you need like cards like this. Like this card alone is going to make up for like 6 cards in the under pile. Keyshawn George, great into the season, number 24. Cherry Blossoms always go hard no matter who the player is, and that's a rookie nonetheless. Oh, I thought it was another gold to 10, but it's actually a gold to 25. Scoot, still, love that. Number to 15, Cam Whitmore, love that. I've been seeing these pop up a lot lately. I don't know what the hell they are, but it seems like even though it's unlicensed, people like them. This one is a Curry guarded by Jordan. When I looked it up, it was going for like 40 bucks. Love to see that. Chris Paul, people like him in the Rockets uni. He had a nice little run in the Rockets. Impeccable is always a good set. Nice looking cards. But probably breaks even because Chris Paul kind of, people like him, but they don't love him. Not sure about this one. I don't know how rare the hundreds are this year. But if I had to guess, it probably goes under. These are dope. FOTL to 14 definitely goes over. Again, gold to 10 definitely goes over. More FOTL, man. So much green 5s, gold 10s, and FOTLs in here. It's nuts. Jacoby Walter, that's the 8 to 16. Grady Dick gold auto. Yeah, rookie, nice. He just demanded a trade. I think if he gets out of Toronto, he could have a nice career somewhere else. Again, that is going to be the FOTL to 18. Bobby Clinton RPA, chunky patch. Again, this guy, I don't even know if he's still on the Pistons, but if you run this at $1, you're going to get killed. If you set it, for 20 bucks, I promise you'll find a buyer. Oh, ooh, that's a nice card, man. I wish this kid panned out. Number to 10, more gold to 10. And another beautiful FOTL to 18. So that is a nice split. Just to recap cards that I don't think break 10 bucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 cards go under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards go over, so that is 22 and 11 is 33, which means we have 63 cards that go over. Pretty good split, guys. Let's just recap. Put these FOTLs and golds to the side. Gold, FOTL. FOTL. Look at case hits and just greens. I'm just curious how many golds and greens are in there. Yeah, this is one of my favorite purchases in a while. I mean, if I had to guess, I paid $650. I think there's probably at least $1,200 worth of cards in there. Gold. That's not a gold, but it is the 10. That's a gold to 5. And a gold. Alright, so to recap, we had 2 green to 5s, a black gold to 5, a gold slab to 10, and 9 golds to 10. Oh man, that is a fun lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.